So many of us live in patterns, the same cycles. And we end up getting the same results, and those results result in unhappiness and suffering. And I was speaking to a friend over the weekend about how one of our other friends has lived in a bit of a pattern, and they've been unable to find love and companionship because of some things that happened when they were younger. I think they were bullied. So they have this sort of deeper sense of having to prove themselves and insecurity. And this shows up all the time because when they meet someone, they present a facade which might not necessarily be accurate. And then very quickly the relationship ends because it was never real in the first place. But this person's now aware of it. But it's still happening over and over again. They're still living out the same pattern in their life and still getting the same results and dissatisfaction. So when we think about trauma at an early age, that results in this sort of cyclical pattern of getting same behavior, same results. I wondered if you had a perspective on how one can let go of that and therefore break the pattern.
And so let me draw you a picture. I was a four-year-old boy, having father and mother, Asian origin, being refugees from Vietnam, Laos, meaning they ran away from the war, coming to Europe, coming to Germany, with the idea that for the children to have a better security on the one side, feeling more safe in Germany without the instability that they witness in their own country. And so, of course, father and mother, with this idea, put a lot of pressure in early ages already in terms of you need to be good at school, you need to achieve, you need to prove yourself. So this is the education from father and mother. At the same time, with the age of 4, I went into a Shaolin Kung Fu school, learning martial arts. And every martial artist practitioner probably knows teachers and masters usually are not the ones telling you, oh, yes, you did that very good. Yes, very well. No, they just say, okay, more, deeper, faster, harder. So bottom line is, from the age of 4, growing up, the only thing that in a way I felt was, actually, you're never enough. No matter what I brought home in terms of grades, if it was a B, why was it not an A? If it was an A, why is it not an A+? If I did already 100 push-ups, question is, why don't you make 150? If I was fast already, it was still not fast enough. So constantly this type of never enough.